And welcome back, this is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Stardew Valley. I am joined as always by our overly gifting farmer, ballerscuba. So I did some research a little bit more. I've been doing that kind of a bit lately, trying to figure out how the gifting mechanic actually works. And I found out a very important detail. We're in day 3 of winter. In our second year, we're getting close to the end of the second year. We're making a lot of progress. That important detail, though, that I found out about gifting and friendship is that once characters are maxed out, their friendship cannot decay anymore. So I don't have to keep talking to them. I don't have to keep gifting stuff to them, except for my spouse. So that means most of the things that I've been holding on to in terms of gifts can just be sold or dealt with another way. So that's what we're going to take care of today. That'll probably take me a while. Let's check the weather report. Snow tomorrow. Fortune teller says mildly perturbed. And the Queen of Sauce says fruit salad. I already know how to make fruit salad though. Okay, so... Oh, I should probably water that. I don't think I have to, but we're going to. So I need to start looking at the gifts that I have, what I actually need, and what can be gotten rid of, or can start making me money, basically. And that's what we're gonna start looking at today. So that all goes in there. We'll try to go rather quickly. It's been a while since I played, but I remember what I was doing. It's now winter, so there's not much to do. There's few options here. Quality fertilizer is always useful, though. We'll put that to good use either in the greenhouse or out here once spring comes back around. I think it's been a while since I've checked in here. What do we have in here? Oh, we got quite a few things. All right, let's grab all of that. I should have plenty of room for whatever they throw at me. Let's head into the greenhouse. Looks just like... Oh, there's quite a bit. A lot of the ancient fruit is done. We'll circle back around for the stuff that I didn't pick up. Okay, the pumpkin's not necessarily agreeing with me, but that's okay. Coffee beans. Pick up some of this ancient fruit. Okay. So I think that is it in here. Yeah, we're still going to spread out the ancient fruit at some point. We're still waiting on the pumpkins. I just want to show it off. That's why they're there. I just want to show off what a super pumpkin looks like. It's the only reason I still have those growing in there. Otherwise, I'd pluck them pretty quick. All right. Quackster really likes me. Cluckster. Clever Girl's very close to maxed out here. Triana. How are you doing? Zatsubu, Calbert, Kamehameha, Zerdy. Everybody really likes me. No rabbit's foot, though. Still waiting on that one. Like, I'm glad I found one, because I still wouldn't have completed the community center if it wasn't for that. Okay, Kupo. Milk you. Matsumo. Mosabelle, Titchy. Do I need to milk you guys? No, Mosabelle's fine. Prochley? Oh. Okay, Prochley has no milk either. So they are still synced up. I thought they were. Alright, so a couple large milks, thing of wool, and we're good to go. So because I have so much now that might need to be used in other ways. I might need to like make more of the egg makers, more of the, well, the processing things, more kegs, more all that good stuff. More everything. Okay, so in terms of sales, I'm still trying to get the full shipment. There's still a few things that I need for that, but shouldn't be too difficult for me to get. I'm gonna sell the wool. I think selling the wool would be best. So let's put some stuff away. Up to 38 there. We'll put the ancient fruit in here. Okay. How do I want to deal with this? Because we have a lot of things to do on the farm right now. We'll sell the gold apricot. The ancient fruit I'm still going to hold on to turn it into seeds, because that's going to work out better for me in the long run. I'm just trying to get things done kind of all at once. All right, so let's start clearing out some of these gifts, because like I said, once people are maxed out, their friendship with me no longer decays. So that means that most of the stuff that I've been holding on to, thinking that people were going to decay, is not going to be the case anymore. So that can pretty much all go. So I pretty much just need Willie, Harvey, Kent, Caroline, Krobus, Alex, Pierre, Sandy, and the dwarf. So the ones that I consider hard, except for Harvey. Harvey's a little weird. Willie's difficult. Kent, Caroline, Krobus, Alex, Pierre, Sandy, and the dwarf. They're all difficult, which is why I don't have good friendship with them. But everything else can go. So the cactus fruit, that was for Linus, Pam, and Sam. That can go. We'll grab all instances of that. The sunflower, that was for Haley. So that can just go. Once again, just grab all of it. The pomegranate, that is for Elliot, who somehow is done. Any other pomegranates there? No. All right, then the beets, that's for Evelyn. That can go. Truffle oil, pickled potatoes, those are for Harvey. The artichoke dip, that is for Clint, who is done. The crispy bass, that was for Jody. The yams, that is for Linus. The pink cake, somebody wants a pink cake. Who wants the pink cake? Haley, Jas, Marnie, and Vincent. Those are all done. All right, don't need that. Sandfish, that was for Penny. And then the poppy is also for Penny. All right, so we cleared out a little bit here. Let's move it over to where we actually need to put them, which are in the kegs and the preserves. We'll at least put them in those chests. All right, so spiceberry doesn't go in there. Cactus fruit, where does that go? That goes into the keg. Sunflowers actually get sold, so we don't need that anymore. The egg, right? The apple, that goes in the keg. The pomegranate, I believe that goes in the keg. Like, we're going to have a lot that I need to put into the keg, so I might need to make more of those. I know a lot of people kind of work at that a lot. Orange, that actually will go into the keg. So will the peaches. Apricots can go in here, though. Still a little weird why that works, but that's how it works. Skeletal tail I'm trying to turn in. The cherries go into the keg. The coffee beans go into the keg. Sunflowers get sold. All that stuff I'm dealing with. The beet, that goes in here. Blackberries, that goes in here as well. Spiceberry. And then the food we're kind of fine on. The yams go in here. The sandfish and the poppy, right? Those don't go in there. Okay, so then over here we put the cactus fruits. We put the spiceberry, the apples, the pomegranates, the oranges, and the peaches. The cherries, the coffee beans, more spiceberries, and that looks like it. Okay. So this is what we're doing today. It's going to take me a little bit of time to rearrange again, but seems like this is the way that I kind of need to go to try to clear stuff up. Did I put stuff in here? I sure didn't. Let's do that. This is helpful, if only to get the quality fertilizer all the time. All right, so I have the ancient seeds. I'm probably not going to do anything with them just yet because there's no room for them, but eventually we will deal with that. Okay, so that can go there. I'm going to need like a food chest because I'm running out of room. Glazed yams, who is that for? That was for Lewis and Pam, both of which are done. The poppies, I can still grab The grapes are for Vincent. Like, I've known that forever. They're done. Vegetable medley. Jody, Leah, and Lewis. They're all done. The fruit salad. That's for Haley. The coconut. That goes to Haley and Linus, both of which are done. The red plate goes to Penny. The fairy rose goes to Evelyn and Jas. They're both done. Joja Cola, that's done. The pumpkin, that goes to Abigail, Krobus, and Willie, so we're going to hold on to those. Hazelnuts, that goes to Harvey, Leah, and Linus. I'll probably turn those into roasted hazelnuts, though. That'll work out better for me. The fairy rose, that we already know that can go. The super meal goes to Harvey, so I guess that'll stay there for now. All right, on to the next one. Sweet pea and crocus, those are for Sandy. I don't know if I'm saying that right, crocus, but that's how I've said it to this point. Let's not change it at this point. Parsnips, that's for Pam. Parsnips, the wine, that goes to Harvey as well. Parsnip soup, that goes to Pam. Orange, peaches, more sweet peas. Hot peppers, isn't that for Shane? I think we're done with Shane. Lewis and Shane. All right, more wine, and then the pale ale. Okay. I'll grab more of these. Let's see what we can put in here. All right, so the grapes, I'm sure, get turned into wine. I'm not even going to check that one. Coconut. The coconut goes to Haley and, well, that goes to the keg. The fairy rose, I think that's just sold. Yeah, that's just sold. The Joja Cola, I guess I'll just sell at this point. The parsnips, they go in here. The orange, we know that doesn't go in there. Peach, hot peppers. Those go into the preserves. And then the pale ale probably gets sold. I don't see any other point in it. All right. In here, we can put the grapes. The poppies we know get sold. The coconut. The oranges and the peaches. Yeah, lots of stuff going to get sold today. Like I said, eventually we will make a chest just for food, because I'm going to have a ton of food at the end of this. The fairy roses can be sold, as can that poppy. And the pale ale, 45 of them. 50, 20? That's not very good. Pink cake gives me 250, 100. Yeah, most of that's just not very good. So we'll sell that. Plus it makes me drunk, which is probably not a good side effect. Okay, so then we will grab the sap out of here. Go ahead and craft some more quality fertilizer out of that. We'll put the ancient seeds in here for now, just to kind of make room for me. All right, what else was I getting out of here? Goat cheese. I think we're just plain done with goat cheese. I might want to hold on to that. I'm told I can, like, age it somehow. I don't know entirely how to do that yet, but we'll figure it out. Sunflowers we already know can go. Pink cakes I still have. Dish of the sea. Who is that for? That was just for Linus, so we're holding on to that. Truffles. Who liked the truffles? Leah liked the truffles, so we'll get rid of that. More grapes, sunflowers. Cloth. That can probably be sold. That went to Emily. The spicy eel. That goes to Abigail, who's done. Tulips. I think that's just Evelyn. Yeah, just Evelyn. The pumpkin soup. That can go. That went to Sebastian. Spaghetti. That goes to Robin. Stuffing. Goes to Evelyn. Stir fry. Leah. Salad. Leah. The duck feather. That one's something I don't know. I think that goes to... I think that went to... What's his name? Elliot. So I think we're done with that. Let me check here, because there was only one person that liked it. Yeah, it was Elliot, so we're done there. The coconut we know can go. The blueberry tart, that went to Linus. Plum pudding, that went to Jas. Rice pudding, that went to Demetrius. And then more Joja Cola. All right. So we still have some things to figure out here, but we're making progress. That all can just be sold. The grapes don't go there. Not a lot's going in anything anymore. Wow, most of this is now food. Okay, so then over here, we can put the grapes. I think that's it. Oh, and the coconut. There we go. Wow. All right. Let's head back over here. Now I can put the cloth in here. Didn't I have cloth in here? Where did I have cloth? I don't remember where I put the cloth before. But a lot of this can be sold. The sunflowers, the truffles. Well, not a lot, but some of it can be sold. The tulips. Joja Cola can be sold, I think. And then I guess we'll get rid of the duck feather. Like, it hurts. That one's rare, but I don't see what else to do with it just yet. There shouldn't be a lot in here. There's more than I thought. Okay. The pumpkins. You know what? Let's try to figure something out here. Because I'm running out of room quickly. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so super meal. Let's try to remember that. The super meal, the hazelnuts, the pumpkins, pickles, and truffle oil. Okay, so then we'll change the color of this into cooked foods, which we'll say is a bright pink. Bright pink means cooked food. I swear. We'll put all my cooked food in there. Now that I know I don't need any of that for gifting. That cleans up quite a bit of room for me. Oh, we already have that color. Hot pink. That means cooked food. That's not different enough for me. Purple. Bright purple. That's what cooked food looks like. Alright, so the pumpkins we still need to hold on to. But I'll move that. You know what? Let's leave that in there for now. And I'll come back for it. So the pomegranate we already know is done. The hazelnut I need to hold on to. The yam we're done with. Crab cakes. Crab cakes. That goes to Elliot, so we're done there. Tom Kah soup, Elliot and Penny. Dwarf scrolls turned out not to be all that great. Dwarf likes other things more. The fairy rose we know better. The void egg, that goes to Krobus, so he likes that. Why do I have 7 large eggs there? All iridium too. I think I was just holding on to him as a default gift, so maybe I'll just keep doing that. Fish taco goes to Caroline and Gus, so I need that for Caroline. Spaghetti I already had one, so that looks like it for now. Let's put cooked food away. Yeah, I already grabbed one of those. Okay, so back over here. The yams can go in here. I say yams, there's just the one. Okay, then over here, I can do the pomegranate. And that's it. Alright, so the mayo is done. Let's put the other eggs in there. And we'll go to sell more things. Dwarf scroll, all that. And I guess I'll sell the cloth. That's a little painful, but it's fine. All right, so then all of that can go in here.